Hey, friends. I apologize. The color's kind of terrible here. I'm just tuning back in. I just did an intro to the walk exercise. So now I'm going to jump on a quick eye contact exercise because before we really start to learn how to dance, you have to learn how to look at yourself. Um, Looking at yourself differently and looking at yourself as a good, wonderful human is more important than the dance. The dance I like to do because, like I like to say, motion creates emotion. So the motion part is the fun part. That's what helps you build on the confidence exercises and things like that. There's other ways people approach it. I think the way that you can help yourself the fastest is to make something fun. So the fun part, yeah. But eye contact is also fun in a different way. So we're just going to do a quick eye contact intro. And we're going to be using the mirror, which is behind me, which is why I'm down here because I need to have the camera in a good spot. So you'll see me there, here, and there. So I'll be looking here and here. I do not really want you looking at me when we get into the eye contact exercises. I want you to hear me. I will help you guide your thoughts. But I don't want you looking at me because these exercises are about you. They're not about me. I don't exist. I'm not here. I'm a voice in your head helping you do the work. So I'm going to get into it. So here we go. I'm going to go to the mirror and we're going to start eye contact. So I'm going to look here just to make sure that you can see me. And I'm actually going to adjust this up a little bit because when I get to the mirror, you won't be able to see. But again, you're listening to what I'm saying. You don't necessarily have to look at me because looking at me isn't going to help you with the exercise. So we're going to start about an arm's distance from the mirror, arms at your sides, and I just want you to look at yourself. Look at yourself in the eyes. Who do you see? Do you see yourself? Do you see somebody else? Is the person you're looking at a good person? A loving person? A giving person? Are you worthy? Are you important? Do you matter? Think of those things when you're looking at yourself. Ask yourself, do I matter? Am I important? Am I worthy of love? Those are the three questions that everyone has. And a lot of people get caught up in those questions and don't know how to get out. And this is what we're working on. I want you to think about those things. Am I worthy? Am I enough? Am I important? Do I matter? I want you to step close to your nose to nose with yourself in the mirror. And I want you to maintain eye contact. And I want you to think about those things. Are you important? Do you matter? Are you enough? I want you to take 2 steps back. And I want you to acknowledge those thoughts. What are you thinking? You're alone in a room? Say it out loud. Do you matter? Do you think you matter? Are you important? Like, what do you need? Not what do people need from you. What do you need to feel important? If you have a notepad, jot those things down, but spend a little bit of time looking at yourself and thinking, what am I missing? What do I need to feel important? What do I need to feel like I matter? Are you having a tough time in your relationship? Are your kids preteens and they're freaking out and they tell you that they hate you on a daily basis? If they are, everybody's kids do that. Your kids don't really hate you. You are important and you do matter, but you have to know that. I want you to keep looking at yourself and I want you to know that you matter. You're important. You, with all of your flaws and all of your imperfections, you matter. We all have a million imperfections. We all have flaws. We've all been through the shit. We've all been there, some worse than others. But so many of the great people in this world and the great people that you look up to have been through terrible, terrible things in their lives. And they say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So you can let something kill you. Oh, I don't know, my phone's doing something crazy. You can let something kill you, or you can move forward. And you can take it, and you can stand on top of it. And you can climb that mountain and come out the other side a better person. Because you do deserve better. You do deserve love. You do deserve everything you've ever wanted in life. Because life is so, so short. Even if you live 100 years, in the scheme of everything, your life is a blip on the radar. My life is a blip on the radar. So what can you do to make yourself feel relevant in the time you have? We all have choices. We all have options. And we all have obstacles. Everything is how we approach those obstacles and how we come out the other side. And whether you think you do or not, you matter. And if you think you matter to nobody else, you matter to me. I started this company because through this, we can impact the future and the youth. There's so many things going on in this world right now. And our kids and the young people take the brunt of all of our failures. But remember, the only time we fail is when we don't learn. It's either a lesson or a failure. So we approach life in that way. If every single thing that you do is trial and a lesson, then you've never failed in your life. And if you think about it, you've survived every single hard day you've ever had. everyone. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't be here. So you are a badass bitch. And this company, that badass bitch, ConfiDance, again, isn't me. It's the people, these women that it affects. We do so many things every day that are amazing that we don't take any credit for. We just do it as part of our day. But you deserve credit. You deserve a little bit of praise once in a while. If you're a mom, you work hard. You work hard. You probably go to work and you have kids. And even if you don't go to work, I stayed home for a little bit. I feel like that's even more work. Staying home with the kids, even more work than going to work. So take that and acknowledge it and know that you're awesome. Like, you're amazing with everything you do. And I'm kind of rambling on here and I apologize, but like, this is something people need to hear while you're looking at yourself in the mirror. And again, it's not all about mindset. Mindset's a small part of it. You can adjust your mindset and never take action. It's all about taking baby steps towards that action. How's your heart? Are you a good person? Do you give and give and give and expect nothing in return? Except maybe a thank you. I mean, that's mom life. You give and give and give. And you're trying to shape these tiny humans to be good people. Like, you're doing so much. You go to work every day and come home and you still have to make dinner and get everything ready and take it. Like, you're doing a lot. Acknowledge yourself. You've earned it. And when you look at yourself, know that you're busting your ass to do what you can. Like, people think success is money. Money is nothing. Like, money is a small part of anything. Like, people that have success and all of the money, like millions and millions of dollars, and they have all of the success, if they find out they have cancer and 2 weeks to live, they would give any amount of money to get their health, to get their time back. So money is money. It comes and goes. You're going to have phases in life where you have that. So don't look at having money or lack of money as the end all be all. There's always ways, but if you remain a good human and you realize that the number one commodity you have and the number one valuable thing you can give to people is your time, not cash. That's why so many famous people fall from stardom or end up on coke, like end up on drugs, and they have all this money and they don't feel worthy and they don't feel enough because that money doesn't help you with your heart set, with your health, with your soul. Step nose to nose with the mirror one more time and acknowledge yourself. Say to yourself, I'm worthy. I am important. And I matter. Okay. All right. I'm going to go now, but I'm going to end this live stream and I am going to put on a quick song if you want to stay tuned. If not, then yeah, I'll see you later. And thank you for your time. And sorry, I'm like, you matter.